What's going on, guys? Brandon Hayden here from the Card House doing round 4 of our locals on the weekend.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, we have Jackson here versus Lockie, two of the favourites, fresh off YCS, as you can see from the mat. They normally... well, Lockie's playing Metalfoe, that's different.
Yeah, he's not known for his Metalfoe. He's known for playing Blue Eyes without the Soul Charge.
Yep, terrible player.
He calls it the Scrub Charge. I feel like he's a Scrub without having that Soul Charge.
I think he'll appreciate us letting him know that. He's open insane, actually. If he actually knows what he's doing with his Metalfoe deck, he should just...
It's well, worth mentioning that this is one of the first times I've ever played the deck.
Yeah, it's literally the first time. The first one. He's like 4 rounds into playing the deck ever. But he obviously knows what he's doing, opening up the painful decision.
Yeah, he knows there's a ban list coming up. He did say that he wants to play it, just so can play it at least once before the list comes out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I agree. And we've got Jackson playing his patented Lightsworn deck, Minerva deck, whatever you want to call it.
Japanese Minerva.
Yeah, that's true. Be aware that we are allowed to use it, but he has a translation. He's talked to him, so if you see the Japanese Minerva, it's fine. Like, we already have sorted it out. And he does have access to
only a locals, obviously not anything.
Yeah, of course. Like, if anyone wants to complain about it, they come and see us, and then you can do it.
I versed a person the other day who was like, "Am I cool? You use proxies?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." If someone's a card, there's a piece of paper in it just saying F0.
Oh, it didn't even have a picture?
No, nothing. I was like, cool,
okay.
So I gotta go get my own F0 to figure out what this card does.
And of course, you didn't give him your F0 to use, right?
No, definitely not.
Of course. Alright, we see here Lockie's got literally all Metalfoes, high and low scales, and a Kieran.
That's pretty good. That's
literally the Billy Break kind of stuff. You just have to have a Rescue Rabbit and a way to get to Scout, and you have the crazy Billy Break combo. But yeah, going first, definitely an advantage here for Lockie, and Jackson playing his deck, again, needs combos, and playing through any sort of Kieran disruption may hinder anything he tries to do. Lockie's really thinking about it here, so just showing, again, he's never played the deck. He's literally 4 rounds into it.
You may look at the hand and you may be like, that's a very simple hand to play, which it probably is.
Yeah, the ordering of Metalfoe, especially with Bismugear in hand, is so critical. He's actually...
but I mean, he has a hand...
See, this is the thing, he's actually activated Bismugear first, which is fine, I guess, but it's just one less card you're going to get.
Yeah, we see the sun coming in, making those cards a little bit shinier than normal.
Yeah, we'll try and say what they are if you can't see them.
Luckily, they're not shiny, so they don't really glare.
Putting the low scale down, popping the Bismugear, so he will get a search, which is still fine. Normally try to do it last, but again, Lockie hasn't played the deck much, so it's fine. He's still learning. Setting full Metalfoe fusion there. Alright, so he's...
Full metal.
Full metal. Alright, he's popping off again. He's probably going to set counter or combination, depending where he's going with this.
Does he play counter?
No, actually. I assume if he's just playing the deck the first time, he's just like...
there's
the counter.
I personally found it interesting seeing everyone's like ratios of like what they play.
Yeah, like me personally, I play different ratios because I don't think counter's like that good.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a good card, but at the moment, like, I think combination's strictly better. But that's fine. Yeah, so he's completely scaled. He's pending a lot, except again he can't pen the goods in gear. Jackson knowing this, he also plays Metalfoe. So again, like if he had started with the other card, the Volflame instead of the Bismugear, he could have an extra Metalfoe on the field to resolve Mithrilium here. But
I just want to go back because I'm looking at this YCS mat. I'm thinking, so Lockie went to YCS and played Blue Eyes and didn't play Soul Charge.
Correct.
It's ridiculous.
I can only assume he lost games because of it.
Yeah, like, he borrowed my desires, didn't borrow my Soul Charge. he owns one.
No, I like his Moxie. What's he doing here? So through his deck, he must be end phasing probably.
Yeah,
he can't make Mithrilium, so he's probably just end phase getting a Volflame for next turn. I find it.
Like, he could have made Mithrilium, right?
Yeah, if he had popped with the
Like, there's definitely more he could have done.
Yes, of course, but like, there's still Kieran on the board. He's got a quick life fusion and a counter, a way to make Alkahest, I guess, to interrupt his opponent. So he's still in a very good position.
Like, to be fair, he probably could have made Mithrilium bounce back some stuff.
Oh, of course. There's like he also didn't pop the second. You have these scale. I actually don't mind him leaving the scales up here. It's like it forces your opponent to have to deal with it, and then also have to deal with it on the next turn. But since he has counter, I shouldn't have the dice as well. I assume since he has counter, he could have popped off, set the combination, so he had scales next turn anyway. So we see Jackson here. Oh, he's got the Twin Twisters. Okay. So he's probably gonna remember where they went. He's probably gonna hit the quick play and the counter, so he can't trigger it. Yep, that's correct. I wish Wolf got effect like that. That'd be amazing.
Right.
He's chaining Quick Blade Fusion. Okay, so Lockie's chaining Quick Blade Fusion. He's going to summon other Mithrilium. I guess you could summon all of them here, even Oracle if he wanted to.
You'd make Akka.
I think Algiz is the correct play. Like, I technically would have made Mithrilium early anyway, so you'd be able to get another card from this, but now that he knows he's playing Lightsworn, Algiz is just a good interruption card. Oh, the Terratop comes down.
I do know this. He does play Terratop. He does like to go Dante and then make.
Oh wow, that's
he
so
likes
smart.
to go crazy crazy discarding. You see Soul Charge in the front of the deck. I'll see if that gets.
That's actually amazing. Oh man, I hope he Soul Charges against Loki. Ultimate revenge.
That's interesting. So he also has Goblinberg in hand, so he can just make that rank 4 play.
Wow, so he has like multiple ways to trigger here. That's actually really good. Imagine if he had Instant Fusion as well. He could just like play around this Kieran so easily. So he's got the Token Tomborg. I wonder if he's going to try and force the effect of the Alchemist or the Kieran straight away with making the Dante, or if he'll make something else. Like, I feel it's just like, no matter what he makes, he's going to get either sucked up or bounced here regardless. So there is the Dante you mentioned landing down. Loki's thinking about what he should do here. The problem is that if he uses Alchemist to take the Dante, it only gains 1,000 defense, so I think Kieran bouncing is probably the better option.
As you see that.
Yeah, that's obviously what he's doing. There we go. Interrupts the play. So Jackson hasn't used his normal summon and he's dealt with the Kieran, so he's literally like just got to deal with the Alchemist and he can go off.
But I think his hand is like Goblinberg, so he's gonna summon it here.
Oh, good call. Yeah.
Use the effect, but then he's just gonna take whatever he summons, like this ride.
There's no way he should let the ride in.
And then he's just stuck with the Goblinberg.
Yeah. What's that last card's like Instant Fusion, which could be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he has to pass. So that's
I think it's a Garnet.
Oh wow, that's just
Or I'm in the left. Don't know.
Yeah. So Loki's got everything here now.
Yeah. So this game will definitely be done here. Sure.
Like, even if he hasn't played the deck much, I'm sure he will figure out how to kill him. He's still got the fusion set from last turn because he didn't resolve it.
His 5 monsters pendulum summoned. Game?
Yeah. I don't see Jackson coming back even if he doesn't finish in the life points.
So we can see him pop the Raiden with his scales. And then maybe set a Metalfoe fusion like he has one.
The problem is all he's got left is counter.
Really?
What are you going to do? You're just trying to evolve him. Love Loki. I love it. So you're going to add one back from the extra deck, which is what the card does.
But has he used his Metalfoe fusion yet?
No, it's still set from last time.
It's still
set. So like, he has to like...
he can use it, pop the ride, and then get it back.
Correct, yeah. Like he could also set combination from his deck, which is still in there unless you do it, which he didn't. He should really pop the Vol Flame here so he can pen a bigger monster out, which I think he's about to do. Yeah, there you go. So he's going to pop and probably set combination, I assume, is the last one left, unless he plays 2 quick plays, which would be interesting.
You see he is playing 3 strats.
Yeah, I honestly think the deck he's playing is actually the one Jackson played at the YCS.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Which is like, that helps Jackson a lot in a way, because then he knows the deck inside out. Alright, Loki's in a really good position here. Scaling the Bismugear. He's going to pen like 1,000,000 cards. There we go. Although one of them is Stealing, which has 0 attack, so he'll definitely be fusing. Yeah, there we go.
He can fuse with the ride too.
You sure can. You could imagine if you played Crimson Knight.
Yeah.
You literally just make a massive 3k beater. I feel like if he just bounces with him through in this game.
Yeah. I think Jackson was kind of helping in that.
Yeah, like knowing Jackson and how nice he is, he probably would have done that.
And also he knows that he also knows that he's not winning next time.
Yeah.
He knows like Garnet.
That's definitely game. The Mithrilian bounce Goblinberg here is or just eccentric pop it off the top.
You know,
it's
all good.
It's just fine.
It'll work.
So that's game.
Yeah.
So Loki here taking game 1, the classic Blue Eyes player playing Metalfoe for the first time.
A lot of questionable plays, but he still got the job done.
And well, it just shows how powerful Metalfoe is. So we'll be back with game 2 coming up, where I assume Jackson will be going first.